Hey everybody, we're doing more tests today. We're going to look at Wachregiment after the patch. RPK buffs. At first we're going to do CQC combat against Panzer Grenadiers, which, to be honest, we'd probably expect the Wachregiment to win, but it'll be interesting to see by how much. So, are you in your far city block, Firefly?
I am in my first lock. Countdown to 3.
Hold on, I need to wait for the cooldown on moving.
Okie dokie.
Alright, ready? 3, 2,
Ready.
1, go. Can't even see your name. This is annoying. I can't see how many guys you have.
You're not gaining the advantage as soon as I thought you would.
I would say this is literally like the Wachregiment's best place, so they are kind of noted.
Oh, actually, oh. 10 versus 2. But still, the Wachregiment are stunned because of the MG3's suppression.
Okay, so they... Sorry if I kill anything. They did pretty good there. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll go over to the regular fighting.
Roger that.
I'll try not to kill your gazelles when I unload here. Are you in your city block? Okay.
You know, actually, the Panzer Grenadiers that I had standing right next to the city block, I had them, they were worried. So, yeah, sufficient radius.
Okay. 3,
Anyway, they're
2...
calm now and they're ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. God dang it, I want to see their names next to each other. I can't look at the... Can you see both of the name tags right now? Because the Wachregiment says like over the Panzer Grenadiers.
I can see both of them.
This is very
Must be a bug.
obnoxious.
Yeah, as expected, the Panzer Grenadiers are getting their ass handed to them.
They are a little, like, they stun the Wachregiment at 10 guys.
Yeah.
I'll do one more just for giggles, I guess.
Okay. I have the weapons turned off. I'll turn them on in a second.
Move guys into position in the forest so we can get those tests started as well.
Okay, I have the Panzer Grenadiers. Okay, you know what? I'll just attack, move them in. Watch out on the right. I have been shot on your Wachregiment, so I had to turn my weapons off for a moment.
It should back up then, so you're not like in the...
Stop. And moving in on all fronts.
I want to move your gazelles back a little bit because they're like kind of right under all my guys. Move into the city block on the right in 3, 2, 1, go.
1.
Oh, now I can see their names. That's good. I have to say the Wachregiment are doing better than I expected in their niche, which is CQC combat. They're not doing very good in the forests right now, considering they're 15 men. This is like...
Yeah, they are losing badly in the forests.
I've said this in every video I've made in the last like 3 days, but this suppression is like... I don't think anybody's paid attention to this suppression value, but that's really what's kicking the ass with the MG3. It's not just the DPS, which is already substantial.
You know what's the worst thing about the Wachregiment? The single worst thing is that, as an elite unit, under the command of the Stasi, they would be the first ones to get the STG series improved AKs made in East Germany. And
No, they have
didn't
to
even
be
get 90s
available in
version.
cat games, Firefly.
Yeah, of course.
Move
Because
more
everybody
up.
plays Cat C.
Move more up so we can do further. I mean,
Okay, moving 3 more. So one on your right, still on the side in the middle.
nah, middle. I just lost. I got stunned again.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe. Well, let's see.
You may win on your left.
Fight's not over yet, though. Keep going. Well, whatever. I'll just say that I lost, or it's a tie. And I won there. So that was pretty much you won one, I won one, and then the other one was either you won or too close to call.
Yeah. They're not as bad as I thought they would.
That's still pretty bad, though, considering they're like all they can do is kill infantry, you know. Like, that's always been my problem with these guys, is like they're okay at infantry combat, but they'll get their crap knocked in by like dedicated infantry killers, like Legion or Flamers, and then they don't have any utility at all against tanks and even light vehicles. Their RPG's not very good, so.
Yeah, their only forte is supposed to be. Oh, hang on a minute. Stop! Stop!
We need to like.
Weapons off.
We need to get further over, like to the so there's more space. See what I mean?
Yeah, agreed.
In the middle, I'm moving in, and on your right, I am moving in as well.
You should fix your Wachregiment on your right.
Just calling us, move a substitute in. I actually changed my camera to face your side, so left is left and right is right. So what's going on?
Look, your guys in the middle are picked, while my Grenadiers are still shaken.
That's what happened last time too. Oh man, you're worried. Right. You're only worried when I'm stunned that you're gonna win that one real easy, I think.
Yeah, easy peasy. Okay, I'm moving in my Panzer Grenadiers on your right. Listening to those SMGs is like listening to firecrackers. Just doesn't sound very convincing, to be honest.
I was just thinking to myself that it looks close, but then I'm gonna get stunned. And both my guys got stunned at once.
55 suppression, and look on your right. Holy moly!
Yeah, you're doing really good over there.
My guys are worried. You guys are panicked.
Over here, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty decisive win for me on all fronts.
Well, in the middle, it's well, kind of even.
Kind of even, yeah, right. You started off with 15 men, remember?
Well, that's true, but the only thing that matters at the end of the day is which squad has one man still standing.
Yeah.
You won. Looks like you won both the middle and the right, and you'll probably win the left.
Yeah, looks like it.
Bring up.
Although both teams are panicked.
You bring up Canadian Airborne.
Okay.
We'll do one with those guys. Because Panzer Grenadier are admittedly kind of the outlier. I actually went on the left, though. then I get stunned.
You never know with the Germans.
Yep. I did win.
Yep.
Barely, I only got one guy left. The other funny thing about the RPK is it has so little ammo that you almost run out over the course of like one infantry combat.
Yeah.
I'm in position in the middle and the right, not on the left as of yet.
Yep, same. I'm moving them both in.
So this should be I would expect to be a little bit more in the Watch Regiment's favor, because Canadian Airborne aren't wielding buzzsaws.
Yeah, true.
They're going into combat with tactical nail files.
Man, I wish the Wachregiment could move STGs and not RPKs, but the LMG 944 and some proper disposable anti-tank launcher like, say, RPG 26 maybe.
Well, this one used to be half decent, but then they nerfed it. Like, God knows why. But
yeah, true. It used to be 18A if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it was okay at that, I thought.
Yeah, one could accept, as as a unit specifically designed to counter infantry rushes in towns and so on, with decent enough AP to kill lightly armored vehicles. Looks like Canadians are going to be very sorry after this one.
Yeah, they're not doing too terrible on the right, though. And even on the left, they're not doing too bad either. Though I think they will probably lose. The middle, I'm winning, though.
Yeah, I'm losing on all fronts.
You guys' name in the middle is Valencourt.
Yeah. The French Canadian.
So this is a little bit more reasonable, but still, like, they lose to Panzer Grenadiers, they lose to flame infantry of any variety, and they lose to vehicles of any variety. Like, if you just rolled all your Grizzlies in, you'd overwhelm me, probably.
Probably so.
But yeah, I think that's probably enough Watch Regiment tests in case you want to do that big finale you were talking about.
Oh, okay.
So yes, any other comments on Watch Regiment before I close it out?
It's a very underwhelming unit overall. I don't use it at all in any of my East German decks, even though I play East Germany extensively. And unfortunately, don't have much of a function beyond killing some infantry units in towns, and that's very unfortunate because that was actually great material for a very flavorful unit that could have been a game changer in some respects. And my hats go off to Flieger, who actually proposed this unit and implemented it as a marshal when he was one. But unfortunately, thanks to Eugen Systems screwing up everything they do, that's the result. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My opinion of the Wachregiment isn't very high. I don't rate them very highly. So yeah, and it's a shame because I like East Germany.
They're best Germany. They perform good in towns, so there's no doubt about that. But yeah, I don't think they're versatile enough to really warrant a regular inclusion. So, anyways, yeah. I guess that's probably the video. So, thank you for watching, and thank you, Firefly, for helping me out.
No problem. Always a pleasure.